Well, hello everyone. Pardon for the delays, and welcome everyone to KCD 2. We're back here. Today we're actually going to be doing, Woman, Wine, and Blood is the quest for today. We're going through the Brawler's Questline, so if we get through Woman, Wine, and Blood, we'll be continuing on with the other Brawler's quest, which I don't actually remember what it is. But anyways, we'll be doing some unarmed combat today, so look forward to it. Hello and welcome, Tactical Wolf. Alright, so because I started late, let's get right into it and not waste too much time. Any stragglers will, they'll be on their way. Hello and welcome. A little bit of a longer day at work again today, and then I ran to the store, and then I came back, realized I didn't have supper made, so I had to make supper, and then I couldn't figure out how to get screenshots for today's quest. This isn't the right spot at all. There we go. Last exit quest, please. Not sure what we got there.
My, what a beautiful horse.
That was just probably some saves from the taking screenshots. I blew through the quest, so I've got no idea what I'm up to today, except heading over to. Apparently, we're actually supposed to be starting the quest over in Zhelejov at the Wagoner's Inn. Which I didn't realize for a while. I thought we were supposed to talk to Krizel, but seems like we already did. So, in order to actually start the next quest, we need to head to Zhelejov, which is where the fighting competitions are supposed to be. So, that's where we're heading today. Which actually, I do want to talk to Miller Krizel. Because he does have some more to talk about, and he is a skill trainer, and we really need to clean up.
I've traveled half the region on account of your saltpeter, so I think it's time you told me something about yourself.
I think by now you know who I am, and what my place in the world is. This is where I stand, and over there is my mill. I'm just an ordinary miller, with an extraordinary interest in the way the world runs.
Well, at least tell me why you've settled in Lower Semine, of all places.
Isn't it obvious? It's the arse end of the world. It's peaceful here. At least it was until you came around and started asking questions.
Seems like that was reputation gains. It seems like he's getting used to us a little bit. We're not going to ask what the next task is, because that's going to take us into part 3 of it's going to take us into part 3 of the Miller Questline and into Wedding Crashers as well.
What's new around here?
Nothing much, lad.
You seem like a reasonably educated man, Krizel.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know some interesting and useful things. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that bullshit you spew.
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you interested in the theory of light, kinetics, or vacuums?
That's a bit too fast for me. What I need is the basics.
I have no time for the basics.
Well, I'll be happy to give you some groschen for your troubles.
All right, but don't forget, this will take some time. Throw in a few coins and I'll teach you whatever you want.
Alright, so first priority thing.
I reckon you could teach me how to move about undetected.
We probably don't need to grab any alchemy
based on the
skill
ideas
levels.
of the old masters.
Hello there.
You need to
Welcome
master the
game.
knowledge of light and shadow. Find a balance. Any deviation means chaos. Let's get to work.
Thievery is probably something something else we should get up. Please don't walk away. We're looking for...
Well, all right. For a few.
thievery skill.
For
Yeah, our
instance,
alchemy is like level
I'd like
90,
to know how to pry open a
or
lock
I mean 19.
properly,
So
or how to go through someone's purse without being noticed.
I see. I see. The combination of restraint and the mechanics of general acquisition of property. That seems doable. Let's get to work.
there we are. Got some extra skill gain. Oh, apparently we've got a bunch of things that we've trained here, huh? I see. I need to make a list and remind me to get a couple things. Field blocks cost less stamina. We're not going to be using those. Carrying capacity would be solid. And, oh yes, strength I was looking for. Train hard, fight easy, hardworking lad, pack mule, and wrestler. You know what? Wrestler sounds pretty decent with all the unarmed stuff we're going to be doing today. Perhaps that's something we should do. Blunt damage of all melee weapons increased by 5%. I mean, definitely should grab Grand Slam. Every weapon has a little bit of blunt, right? Let's see. Every weapon has a little bit of blunt. So in theory, it would help us out. So if we... How many perks do we have left? So 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So 5 perks left. We could get Pack Mule. We could get Strong as a Bull. Apparently, Strong as a Bull is just better. So we'll definitely get that one instead of Pack Mule, because apparently it's not a prerequisite, which is interesting. But, okay, knocking them out or killing them stealthily for tight grip. If we wanted to do more of the stealth stuff, that would be it. Which could be beneficial. Grand Slam is the 10% bonus damage or for blunt damage worth it? I'm not sure. Definitely want to grab Wrestler though. Because yes, we're going to be doing a lot of clinches in really any situation. And yeah, it'll be harder for opponents to react to actions. Overall, it's going to be really solid, especially for today. Agility, we still... Oh, we do have actually Viper and Finesse. Slashing and piercing weapons. Or damage of weapons is better. Which... Slash and stab are pretty solid. We're going to be doing a lot of them. We could decide whether we're going to be doing more slashing or more piercing damage. We've been doing a lot more slashing lately. Or we could just grab all of them so that it increases our damage all around. So 10% of both piercing and slashing. Or we could look at some of these other things. Like dodge is costing 40% less stamina. Here's some options. I'm going to wait a little bit for agility before we like kind of decide what weapon we're going to get. There's definitely some good options here, but yeah, and we've got 2 perk points in agility too. It's pretty good. As for vitality, we are looking for, I think it was Hermes Haste. Right? Vitality, looking for Hermes Haste, yes. And Red Mist. Hermes Haste. Can we get Hermes Haste and Marathon Honor? I forget. Maybe we can. We can. They used to be exclusive. You see this? They're no longer exclusive. They did actually recently like just do an update, so that's just interesting. Good to note at least. Anyways, off to Zhelejov. There's a horse here. Hello, horse. Bad horse is gone. Oh, and the fell off. Hey, go this way. Oh. Alright, we gonna encounter any more bandits today? Honestly, the bandit encounters I do enjoy.
Stop! Come here!
Oh. We mentioned something about bandits, right?
Bringing a weapon to a fist fight. Ah! Fuck! I can't see him! Come on! Enough! I give up! I'm not gonna die here! Ah!
Alright, well. That's what happens when we try to start a fight with our bow and mess it up, isn't it? Not a lot of good things happen. Talking about bows, they should have a weapon on them, right? They had work axes. And they should, in theory, have some bows with them. But I can't see them. Please. Stay over here. Yeah, he must have bled to death. That's probably what happened. See where he might have dropped his bow? Might be lost in the thicket here. There it is. Oh yeah, that's a nice valuable bow. It's worth good money. Where'd the other guy go? Did he roll down the hill? No, he didn't. And where's his bow? Well, that hunting sword isn't very good. I'll take the arrow. What else do we got? Hunting coat. Yeah, not very valuable stuff. We'll take the apple, we'll take the groschen. Ah, and there we go. Another hunting bow. Alright, Pebbles. Off we go.
Go!
Zhelejov, I suppose, is a little bit of a ways away. I'll have to go through Semin. And then we'll have to go past Toskovitz.
Go!
I forget where the town that the blacksmith was at. It's not Trotsky, is it? No, Tachov. It's before Tachov.
Quick, go!
So, how's everyone doing tonight? I know I've been keeping myself real busy. I don't think I turned on a game since that's a good question. Yeah, I don't think I turned on a game since I streamed last. KCD, to be honest. It's been quite a while.
Go!
Yeah, been busy. Doing a bunch of job hunting, doing a bunch of
Quick!
working at painting jobs with my dad. You had me at dice, good sir.
Whoa!
I like dice. Zachariah, hello.
Ah, Laudetur Jesus Christus! Here you are at last.
Me?
The one I have been summoning. Exorcizo te per deum vivum, per deum verum, per deum sanctum.
I don't know.
You can't hide from me, you monstrum infernium mundum. Now you shall... So, you want to play chess again?
Latin means nothing to me.
Unfortunately, Latin doesn't mean much to me.
Ah,
Should have
but
studied
you
a little bit more.
understand it. You can't deny it, you shaitan al-shari.
That's not helping.
Are you here to ridicule me, or are we going to play?
Well, all right.
Aha! That's you all over. You lost. Well, what game?
All right, let's play some
Master.
dice.
Let's play.
Let's gamble a little bit, shall we? We got one way to die.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
We really need to clean up. What do we got here? The way to die is a 5. Okay, well. Oh, nice. Oh, that's wonderful. That's a game.
Well, you're not
I
afraid
mean, it's
of
not,
anything.
but that's just really solid. And another triple sixes. Double triple sixes, double ones. That's a really solid start. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yep. Take both of those.
Aye, that'll do.
He did actually end up taking the triple twos, which not very many people do, to be honest. You got a triple fives there.
That's enough. Your turn.
Hey, that was actually a fairly solid move on his part, but it doesn't matter because that's 2,000 points. Right there. Yep. That's lucky. That's wonderful.
Good game, friend. The money's yours.
I'm off. So, Vade in Pace and, oh yeah, that's it. In nomine Jesu Christi.
What are you saying? That's the last thing I would expect from you.
I'm off. So, oh yeah.
What are you... That's the last...
Okay, doesn't look like we can play any more dice with them. That's okay. We want a little bit of caution. That'll help us out. Keep an eye out for any more bandits, shall we? Should be firing from here to the end now. Here we are. The Wagoner's in. Yeah, let's clean up.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind
I
another
hear you
game
like
of
the
dice.
game. Courteous. Let's.
All right. We're wagering high.
Fortuna!
130 groschen on
May
this
the
game.
best player win.
Double ones, triple fives, huh? Or we could try grading for a little bit higher. Let's keep going.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to
Oh
lose
wait, was
everything.
that triple threes? It wasn't,
Balls
right?
like that must cost as much as a farm.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Ah, very nice. That's what we're looking for right there. That's 550 and we get to go again.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Is that triple ones? No, it is not. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. If that was a 2, then we would actually be able to keep on going here. And we went bust. All right. First time I've done that in a good long time. Triple threes, huh?
This.
Is this guy playing with a
Shit!
playing with Antiochs or whatever dice? Triple sixes is solid. But rolling for something else, that's a little risky. I mean, we got 650, which isn't super great, but it's at least something. I don't want him getting too far ahead if he gets something
These
lucky.
ones here.
Cut the losses.
How terrible.
Yeah, that's 800. Not bad. Keep on going here. Can get something out of this. Triple threes. Gotta take it. Definitely not super high scoring this time.
Here.
One moment.
Like this.
Our basement floor is actually very cold, so I usually put a pillow under my
They're
feet,
yours,
so
lad.
I'm not freezing. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3,
Good day to you.
5, 5, 6. That was almost 1 through 6. Oh, that's it right there. 3,000. No, that's 2,000. 2,000 from quadruple ones. And we'll actually have to,
I hope you don't throw like that again.
because the goal is actually 4,000 this time. We still got a little ways to go yet.
Yeah.
It's always good to grab some coin out of these guys when they have some coin to spend.
These ones here.
And I enjoy the dice, so I'll chill for a little bit.
Like this.
How's he doing
That's
here?
enough. Your
He only
turn.
got 300. Okay. No 3, huh? No 3. Quadruple 4s? Nope. 2 3s, 2 4s, 5. I was gonna say, is that even anything? We got a little bit there. We're just not really getting much. Not much at all. We can get a 1 and a 5. There it is. That's exactly what we needed. Oh, and that's quadruple 6s. No, that's triple 6s and a 1. That'll still be enough, though. Good game.
Can't be. It just can't be.
Alright, if we can get a little bit more money off of him,
Would
we'll
you
get
like to
some.
one game?
Depending on how much is a little bit.
Master,
Masters? Okay, sure. First do 3,000.
Come on then.
And
Show
then we'll
us
head
what
on to
you
the
can
quest.
do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6 isn't a run. You need a run of at least 5 with this game. You get anything out of here? Might just bust here. That's okay. It wasn't very high value. It was worth a gamble.
Like this. God bless. Here. Oh, come on.
All right. Nothing all around. That's okay.
Greetings.
Once again, we don't have a 2. So close to greatness with all these almost runs. But it's just not quite there. Something here? I guess we'll take the 350. It's really not much. Really not much there. I mean, he got a quadruple 6s and a 1. 1,300. We'll need something good to pull off. We got a triple 6s. I mean, that's something. We've caught up, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, he got an extra 6 on it, so.
Shit.
Hey, you didn't lose much. It's okay, bud.
God bless.
Are you getting anything out of here?
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
We might. Yep. That was only 250, so it really wasn't much. That would have tied us with him.
Greetings. Like this.
He didn't have to run there. That's good. Let's see. Double 1s, double 5s. He's just taking them all and scoring them, huh?
Damn it.
Fair enough.
They're yours, lad.
Not anything big. Triple 4s, is that even worth taking? I suppose so. Could have taken the 1 as well. Oh, that's wonderful, though. 1 double 5, we can roll everything
If
again.
I was you, I'd take it.
That's why you're not going to win. Because look, there's another 500 points. Right there. Now let's just hope he doesn't get super lucky just like that. That's a loss.
Money, money, money. It's all mine.
Alright. I wonder.
Well, surely one game would.
Does that mean we're able to play
Courteous
this one now
next.
because he's got the extra money? Yeah. So, yeah, we almost got that one,
Today's
and then
my
he
lucky
rolled
day.
4
I can
1s,
Feel it in my bones.
which is a near instant win. Actually, 4 1s. Yeah, that's 2,000 points right there. We're gambling. Of course, we gotta recoup losses, right?
Let it be now. I want
Yeah, that
to
was a
play
pretty
too,
rough,
you know?
pretty rough go. Didn't get a lot of luck that time. We lose 250 here. We lose 250. We'll take the 300 though. Triple 6s. He's got
That's
a solid
enough.
start.
Your turn.
I mean, double than what we got. We got a 1 triple 6s. Or we could try re-rolling again. Now we'll keep this for now. We'll play it safe. We could have rolled the weighted dice, but it still would have been
Like this.
our weighted die with 2 others. But we still would have had a chance of bust, and didn't want to be playing from behind. But that's not great for us. He just doubled our score, but that's a 111. That'll nearly catch us up. Yeah, I'm not gonna pass. I'm not gonna risk the 111s there. And he got 111s again,
These ones here.
but he goes bust here, right?
Oh,
Yes,
come
he
on.
does. What a dumb move. Risky. I'll give it to him. That was a risky move.
I hope it's a quiet evening.
I am going to try a little bit of a risky move here as well. And try to go for more. We got a weighted die there, so we've got a higher chance. They didn't get much out of it. It's okay.
God bless you.
Got an extra 150. Now we need 1,200 to finish it off. And that's it. 111s. Way to die. Oh. But we're short 200. Now the question is, yeah, no, we score it. We had a chance to risk getting something out of the last 3 dice.
Yeah.
But then we would have essentially played the same dumb move that he tried
What's
last
this?
time. This gives us a bit of security here. Hello there.
No.
There we go. 200 is all we
My
needed.
God, what a fuck up again.
All right, let's get out of here.
Dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
Greetings.
Mr. Innkeeper Lawrence, you've got a quest for me.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
he was here then.
Aye, he was. He was larging it up good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why, unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but got
What's
no
he doing
idea
with the
where they
wrong
went.
people, huh? Well,
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here.
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it
a
hidden
water
in the
goblin,
reeds.
huh? No idea what that is. But okay.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank...
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
I'm afraid I've got bad news. I found the lads, but they were dead. They drowned.
Christ almighty. I told them they should have returned the treasure. Those poor lads. Such foolishness. Thanks anyway. I'll let the Troskovitz gravedigger know. He'll bury them.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
I mean, we've had wolves come after us every once in a while.
Did they tell you where it...
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here.
That's
Would you
exactly
like
what
to
we
try
came
it?
here for.
That's why I'm here. The Miller Crazel from Lower Semine sent me.
Wonderful. He boasted he'd be sending a real tough fella this time, so I'm interested in seeing what you've got. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. Tell me more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare. And then there's Fiala. A good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife, has forbidden him from fighting.
We'll see if we can convince him otherwise, shall we?
I'd like to try the fights here.
And did Crazel give you enough money?
He did. Here it is.
Excellent! Then the fights can begin! Or they could. But as I said, old Fiala is sitting at home in the doghouse. His old woman won't let him fight anymore.
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger. Maybe she won't be as sharp with you as she is with us. Go and see her. She manages the baths behind the inn. It's no more than 5 steps.
All right then. I'll see what I can do.
Tough 4. It's what Aristotle regards as the foundation stone of composition.
Talk
An
about
ass like
metaphors.
you couldn't possibly understand. True.
All right, let's see if we can convince him. Hello, Mr. Barber. Barber Fiala. Fiala. Apparently we can get haircuts here.
I'm looking for the barber, Fiala.
Then you found him. What can I do for you?
Well, hurry up. There's some fights to be fought. The whole tavern is waiting for you.
I know, but my Dorothy has forbidden me from going.
Forbidden? Why?
She says I have to make certain everyone's orderly and whatever. One bloke, and I'm in charge of a whole bunch of girls. Meanwhile, this is a pretty decent business. Nobody has made any problems for as long as I can remember.
Okay, anything else?
But if you don't come, the fights can't start.
Then
Trying
you
to
try to
milk
convince
the-
Dorothy.
I was trying to milk the dialogue options.
Well, hurry up.
I know.
There we go.
Can't you just put your foot down?
Try to
You're the
convince
local
him. Apparently
champion,
we've got
but you let
17
yourself
to
be
our
commanded
speech
by a
skill now.
woman. Everyone will laugh at you.
That's impressive, actually.
Someone's laughing at me for listening to my Dorothy? Call those fights. If they dare, I'll let my hands do the explaining.
Apparently he's the one to get her riled up, huh? I mean, he sounds fairly soft-spoken, but,
I apologize.
oh wow, we bumped into her and she apologized. Alright.
I just thought of this song.
For
Listen.
Lawrence.
Sharpie
musician.
Clara never says no. These two
You're our first fight.
Come and fight.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet. Möchtest du wetten? It's more fun when you have something to lose or win.
Here you go.
That is what I like to see.
Okay. Oh,
Keep dancing.
oh yeah. Got some good hits off the clinch. Look at that. Look at that. Oh,
Gave me a beating.
he's down.
If you broke
We
my
just got that
Legatsian
clinch
finger,
thing,
I
or
won't be
clinch
able to
perk.
play anything for a while.
Thanks for the fight.
Ah. You
You're
too.
entirely,
Here are your winnings.
I mean, we got punched once, and that's about it. That was a good fight right there, huh?
Hey, could you come over here for a moment?
No, girl. None of that. I'm an honest Christian, and I wash myself regularly. Every Sunday.
That's not what I meant, you jester. Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the fights at the tavern?
Aye, I'm planning to. Why?
Well, I have a favour to ask of you.
And what do you need, girl?
One of the fighters, named Bohunek, he takes care of the
It's not
horses
like
here.
being called girl.
What about him?
Good to know.
I want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
And why? Did something happen?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but last time he came drunk. He ordered a bath, something to eat and drink, but then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Wait, he...
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me so hard I thought he'd knock my eye out.
Bastards like that should get a proper beating. Hitting girls.
So you'll give him a hiding?
You better believe it. He won't put his hands on you anymore.
Thank you. Then come and see me. I'll figure out a way to repay you.
Look at me.
Alright, looks like we got an extra task, huh? Let's see. Challenge Bohunek to a fight. And the optional quest is help her. I don't know exactly how to help her. I forget. Oh yeah, we're supposed to beat him up. Fair enough. Easy enough.
What do you enjoy about fighting so much?
What do I know? Sometimes it's just fun to punch someone, and it makes quite an impression on the girls. When a man has a sound punch, a girl feels safer with him.
Well, I don't know about that. Anna said she didn't feel very safe with you.
Ah, the stories women tell. You can't believe everything.
So she got those bruises from someone else?
Why do you care if someone hit that harlot a few times? I'm sure she deserved it.
Well, at least I have a reason to beat 7 shades of shit out of you.
You just try it, you hero.
Let's fight.
It'll be my pleasure. But before we start, I'll collect the bet.
I do.
And now...
Now we beat that.
Christ, I'm hit! My, that lad's a kicker. Take that!
Oh. Ow. I was trying to dodge.
That lad's a kicker.
Not used to the dodging. There we go. That dodge
You're a
worked.
good fighter. Here you go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone.
Would it be? You look
Okay.
impatient. So what's the holdup?
Ah, Fiala is here. Ready to go.
Does your Dorothy hold you back a bit?
Think whatever you want, but she turned me into a decent bloke. She's only trying
Sounds
to keep
like
me
you
away
found
from
a good one.
temptation.
And what were you before?
A drunken good-for-nothing who could even lose his own soul at dice.
So what did she see in you?
That's a long story, but it involves Dorothy, me, a pitchfork, and the R's of one uppity customer.
So, are we gonna fight or not?
You better believe it. But we have to bet first, right? Let's make this interesting.
The bet sounds good.
That's what I like to see. Fight!
Okay, got some good hits. See if we can get another dodge in. Attack from back. Take that out. Oh. Out.
Go fuck yourself.
I keep missing the blocks and those.
Send my greetings to the devil. Let me enjoy this one last time.
Oh no, I missed.
Feel like you didn't leave a single bone unbroken.
No.
You have hands like shovels.
Don't worry, if you can manage to get to the baths. But it was a good...
Ah. Rough. Rough fight. Alright. We'll have to come back for another fight. And that's why he's the champ, huh? Oh, it's always good to learn something.
Sweet Virgin Mary. How can I help?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly.
No kidding. Treat wounds, bath, and clothes.
I've got a few wounds that need taking care of, and I need a hot bath.
Excellent.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You'll...
Alright, we'll be back. Is that a full heal?
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
Well, thank you, ladies. We will... you again. Actually, there... Yes, hi, I'm waiting on you.
I think Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
Enough of a licking to make him think twice about troubling you next time.
Thank you. I feel better already. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it, but I can sew.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
And I can also teach you something. How to mix a special ointment or to make a few stitches.
I'd like to learn
I'd like to learn.
That'd be great. So a little bit of craftsmanship. Nice. That's handy.
Greetings to you.
Now, let's see if he's up for another fight here. Now that we're covered. We started a little bit low health last time, so...
God, what's that
we can do it this time, right?
Alright,
Alright, Fiala.
Should we fight again?
You better believe it.
but we have
Time
to bet
for a
first,
rematch.
right?
The bet sound.
That's what I like.
There we go.
Kurva! I'm wounded! Take that!
Ow.
Too slow! Go fuck yourself!
There we go. We got him.
Thanks.
You're welcome, lad. You
Warfare
beat me fair
17
and
now.
square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me.
Yeah,
I'm
we
certain
should
Dorothy
definitely
wouldn't mind
practice
that.
a little bit of him.
Here you go. It's all
train a little
yours.
bit with him.
And from now
That'd
on,
be really
I'm going
great.
to make a living through boring but honest work. Don't forget to go and see Lawrence. He has a nice reward waiting for the winner.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now.
Fair enough. It's pretty late. Okay, well, we managed to beat him. Tough fight. It was good. And I wonder if there's another bath available. You really use a rest. No, suppose not. That's alright. Oh, and are they all locked up now for the night?
Careful.
Maybe they'll have a room for me? Knock, knock. Anyone here? Yeah, there might not be a room for us. I suppose not. So where do I find rest, huh? I don't know where to rest around here. We went a little bit too late and the inn's not open anymore. Yeah, I'm not finding any places to sleep. I mean, you can try to sleep here. But we might be kicked out. Which, fair enough. Nope, we got through a night. We're absolutely free.
Clear off and don't bother me.
I might have been sleeping in his bed, but I got well rested. That's okay.
Greetings. Good day. Good day. Blessings to you.
Oh yes, let's see if we can learn something else from Yala. Maybe we'll have to wait a little bit.
God bless you.
Are you also a trainer?
I'd like to learn.
And
You are.
I'd like to.
great.
Survival training? Not sure if we needed that, but okay. Is the other thing alchemy?
I apologize.
I'd like to learn.
What?
The other thing's alchemy. Alchemy is kind of the one thing that I'm not going to bother learning in. Just because we are nearly max level on it. If I remember correctly, Yala's room is in the top. I fell back down the stairs. Oops. Okay. Yes, his room's up there, but he's not.
The Lord be with you.
Maybe he's outside already. Oh, he is. I didn't see him there earlier.
Good morning.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this?
Unarmed skill.
Show me a
Apprentice.
wrestling.
Great. Let's get...
Got anything good for that? Yeah, there we go. Unarmed 12 and a perk point.
I'd like to learn.
What is this?
And survival.
I'd like to...
Fine.
And we haven't been doing a lot of drinking. But I suppose we should pay for the skill. And we're actually at survival 19 as well.
Like to...
I didn't realize we were so
Great.
built in survival. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Okay. Does that mean we have all the skills we want here?
God bless you.
Let's go ahead, get a reward, and that might be the end of this quest.
Greetings. What do you...
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. I thought Fiala would send you home crying.
I gotta
But
win
you
the rematch.
certainly deserve to win anyway.
Thanks.
But that still doesn't mean you're the best.
What? I won, didn't I?
Oh, aye. But I've heard from a few people in the tavern that there's this odd fella that lives near Bukovina. They say he could beat the devil himself if he ever met him.
That sounds like a tall tale.
It's no tale. They say he lives in the woods in Kopanina, and his name is... Oh, it starts with B, but...
And if I beat this Bartholomew or Bronislav,
Then there'll be no doubt you're the best fighter.
Okay, well, that means we've got a best for last, huh? The Trotsky Grandmaster. Is that something we should be doing today? I'm probably gonna call it there, and we'll be back next time.
what's going on around here, innkeeper?
Nothing. If you're looking for...
I did have to make it a short stream. Sorry we started so late, guys. But I got some work to get to in the morning, and we got our quest done for the day. Got a little bit of dice. You know what? Play one more game of dice.
Would you like to throw one game? Let's play beggar. Let's...
Oh. He's out of money.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're
suppose it's
playing
not
for
worth
the
it.
first
But-
time.
That's okay. That was a little risky, but we got this. There, 1150 in the first round. Pretty solid. Yeah, that's where I'll leave it for today. Pardon the short stream. We'll have definitely more next week. Same time. Well, we'll be starting at the proper time. We'll be going next week from 8 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll see you all there, or at least I'll hope to. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not quite it.
God bless.
Yeah, so we'll also be back on Friday to finish off our Civilization stream.
Greetings.
Not
If
very
I was
good
you, I'd take it.
options here. There we go. That'll be enough.
My God, why? Why do I...
Yeah, we'll be back with more Civilization 6. Hopefully we'll be finishing that off next Friday, and then we'll be on to starting some Vintage Story. Hope to see you all there. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for Tackwolf and James Gamer for joining us for today. And until next time, everyone, thank you all. We'll see you next, and farewell. Have a good night.